Let's do this.
The camera comparisons. One of the coolest and exciting tech video topic that never fails to impress the viewers. But does these devices carry enough juice in them to beat the odds? Let's find out today as I am comparing the cameras of the Xiaomi Mi Pad 4 and the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5 Pro. One device of India and one of China. So let's see who wins. Just smash the intro now. But before we proceed further, you make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon. Now before comparing the cameras, let's talk about the devices first. The Mi Pad 4 is the budget tablet from Xiaomi which is available in China and it has pretty good hardware according to its price point. The cameras are also very decent and they can perform well in daylight conditions. The Redmi Note 5 Pro on the other hand is still the best smartphone according to me that money can buy. I have tested its camera many times and it has always surpassed my expectations. But will today be somewhat different or we will see this device winning like always? Let's compare and find it out. But before comparing, let's talk about the camera specifications for both the devices. Starting with the Redmi Note 5 Pro, the device is having a dual rear camera setup with one 12 megapixel lens having f2.2 aperture and one 5 megapixel lens which is not a telephoto lens but only uses depth effect for the portrait mode and it's having f2 aperture. It can record videos of up to 1080p at 30 frames per second. On the front, it is having a 20 megapixel camera with LED flash which can also click portrait selfies and can record up to 1080p. Now, the Mi Pad 4 is having a 13 megapixel rear camera which is having f2 aperture and it can also record videos of up to 1080p at 30 frames per second. On the front, it is having a 5 megapixel f2 aperture camera. So, by seeing the camera hardware, it seems that the Redmi Note 5 Pro has a clear lead. But don't go on the paper specifications. Let's see the camera samples to find out more. As you can see, the photos taken by the Mi Pad 4 has high saturation and some artificial colors, but the photos of the Redmi Note 5 Pro seems better and more original. The Mi Pad 4 clicks overexposed pictures which lack sharpness and detail, but the photos of the Redmi Note 5 Pro gives us better sharpness and details. On the objects also, I noticed that the Mi Pad 4 photos are slightly dullish and the Redmi Note 5 Pro shots seems more real. Now, shooting photos in HDR mode, you can clearly see the better picture and color quality in the photos of the Redmi Note 5 Pro. Look at the color of the sky, it's far more natural than the photo taken by the Mi Pad 4. The exposure control and color reproduction is very nice in the HDR mode of the Redmi Note 5 Pro. Now, coming to the low lighting conditions, you can see the photo from both the devices are soft, but the photo of the Redmi Note 5 Pro maintains better sharpness with better exposure. But the photo taken by the Mi Pad 4 is also not bad, so it can be considered as a tie. Now, moving to the front camera, let's check some selfie shots. As you can clearly see, the Redmi Note 5 Pro clicks cleaner photos with good color reproduction and better sharpness. Looks like the 20 megapixel front camera of the Redmi Note 5 Pro is surely making its impact. Now, I will try the video mode in both the devices. Both the videos are recorded in 1080p from both the phones, but the video of the Redmi Note 5 Pro seems more stable as it has electronic image stabilization. I am walking while making this video, so this should clearly give you idea about the video recording with both the devices. This video with the front facing camera of the Redmi Note 5 Pro, and as you can see I am walking while making this video, so it can clearly give you the idea about the video quality from the Redmi Note 5 Pro. shooting this video with the front facing camera of the Mi Pad 4, and as you can see I am walking while making this video, so it should clearly give you the idea about the video quality and stability in the front facing camera of the Mi Pad 4. So guys, combining the results of the photos and videos, the Redmi Note 5 Pro not only beats the Mi Pad 4 in terms of camera, but it has put the Mi Pad 4 completely on shame. Just pure domination. Excellent colors, superb contrast and dynamic range, amazing white balance, simply extraordinary stuff. In the video department also, the Redmi Note 5 Pro records a way more smooth and stable videos than the Mi Pad 4. But let's be honest, I never expected that the Mi Pad 4 will beat the Redmi Note 5 Pro in terms of camera, because you all know smartphones are having way better cameras than the tablets. Had it been the performance test, then the Mi Pad 4 surely would have beaten the Redmi Note 5 Pro, but today is the camera comparison day, so this is not the day for the Mi Pad 4. But these are purely my own views. What do you all think about the photos and videos that I have clicked, and which of these devices seem to be the winner according to you all? You do tell me in the comment section below. I hope you like my video, and I will be very curious to show you some more interesting videos like this in the future, if it's raining also like this today. So do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated with me. For the time being, goodbye guys, and see you in the next one.